Welcome, everyone, for a Sunday matinee. Varsity Boys Basketball on North Andover Cable Access and Media on the CAMED station. We have North Andover against Billerica Boys. Skeleton Crew, Nick Maxwell, the production manager, and Vince is back.
Yeah, hey.
Vince and I will try to handle the graphics while Nick handles the camera. North Andover heartbreaking loss to Methuen on Friday night. Billerica is 4-7 on the season, 3-5 in the Merrimack Valley Conference. They're in Division II. They're ranked 39, so they're on the outside looking in on the playoffs at the moment. Vince, do we expect anything of this game? We actually had a long conversation with Paul Tanglis before the game.
Yeah, that was cool. Nice little surprise visit by the coach.
He was in a good mood.
He was. He was pretty happy about today's game, I think. Getting to play a little Sunday, Championship Sunday basketball. I was to say, anytime you're playing, you come off a tough loss, and you're playing a team you're supposed to beat. I hate those games, right, as a coach, because your kids have to be up. So for Billerica, this is their Super Bowl. This is their championship game. I mean, is there a better way to, fix a season that's not going your way than beating one of the top teams in the state? So I think the Knights better look out. Sorry, Bags.
They had 2 home games this week.
Yep.
They beat Haverhill on Tuesday and lost by 8 points to Dracut. So
okay,
we're going to bounce back.
Coach did say Martin, right? Number 23, Brady Martin.
There are 2 Martin brothers.
Yeah, one of them put up 36 points, so that's a score. I don't care who you're playing against. You throw 36 up in a game, that's pretty darn good.
Let's have a lot of threes.
Yeah,
How can
right?
you score? Especially with the very few foul shots now in high school basketball. Now there's no more bonus. You have to get your points while the clock is going. So North Andover, let's go over the MIA power rankings.
Yes, sir.
Not including last Friday's loss against Methuen. North Andover wants to win this game by at least 10 points, I would think.
Yeah, you got to get the average margin of victory up, right, when you're playing a team that has the low opponent rating. They're sitting at number 2 before the loss, so they'll obviously drop a spot or 2 coming into the new rankings tomorrow. Billerica, like you said, is 39, so you want to get that big double-digit win if you can to keep that average margin of victory higher.
There is 10 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, so this game is going to start a little late, I think, unless the teams are all warmed up. So time for a little announcements. I'm told you should be on the lookout for an email from Athletic Director Steve Nugent on Monday, but he's usually ahead of time, so he might do it tonight. That spring sports registration will be open on Monday. So I only have, it's January 28th, third Monday in March. I have a little, maybe 6 weeks of vacation before I start coaching discus throwers. I'm Coach Baggs, North Andover's discus friend. The discuses won't throw themselves, and the throwers won't coach themselves. I'm told that you can join a spring sport for 2 weeks before they charge you, so you have no excuse to learn how to throw the discus in those 2 weeks and stick with it or quit.
And I heard you can coach someone up in 2 weeks easily.
Well, it's not like other sports where you have to have a lot of experience in middle school. Right. Everyone starts from square one in a lot of these track events, especially the field events. The running and the jumping, maybe athletes already have a lot of running and jumping experience. But the pole vault, no one typically does that. Triple jump, no one typically does that. And the 3 throwing events, including the discus.
Not that you and I are pushing for one sport in particular. However, the track program is really amazing. It brings kids together from all over the place. They have different types of events. Kids really love it. They all get along. Lots of things to do.
Huge numbers, especially in outdoor track. Right? Outdoor track is much better than indoor track. More events, weather's better, the team meetings, and the food tastes better.
Right.
But more running, jumping, and throwing events in outdoor track.
Yeah. So if your kid's not sure, get them out there for that free 2-week period. I think they'll love it.
So Zach Walensky had 25 points in that loss against Methuen. A lot of his supporting cast seem to feel they have the green light to shoot, and when those three-point shots don't go, North Andover struggles. I think kind of that's what happened on Friday night.
Yeah, I saw Methuen did a little court storming, huh? Yeah.
They did. They were fired up on the way out of the building.
Really?
Over by the exit.
Yeah.
I talked to them before the game to get to see how they pronounce the names, and they have one track star on their team, so I talked to him for a while.
Big jumper, right?
Yeah, so I said, I'll see you in the spring. If he goes by the discus circle, I'm not going to head over to that high jump pit. That's so far away.
Right.
Yeah.
Opposite side of the track.
So, baseball, softball, lacrosse, tennis. I'm missing something. I don't know if boys swimming, I think, is in the fall now, so I don't think it's boys volleyball. Boys volleyball, that's what I'm missing for spring sports. I believe the girls are in Billerica today. It was like a double snow postponement.
Yep, they're playing in Billerica, right? And it's snowing today, so that's kind of
that was
perfect.
I think it was January 16th. This game was originally scheduled. So we officials appreciation week came and went without anyone knowing. So I guess we're off the hook, Vince.
Yeah, but I was ready this year. Last year we were surprised. We weren't ready. This year I was like, all right, we're going to go talk to the officials, give them a big handshake, pat in the back.
So
and then you tell me it's January 5th.
Yeah, that was
something like that, yeah.
Not very well publicized.
No.
While I was watching that Methuen game on Friday, I'm saying there's no way I can be an official. There's a lot of close calls.
Yeah.
Every call you make, it seemed like half the gym is not happy with you.
Right.
But there were a lot of close calls, and depending on where you're situated, it could go either way.
It's a tough job, and I know everywhere in every sport across the country, they're looking for high school referees and officials, and so you can't have games without them, right? So we're gonna have to do something to restock the official pool.
Yeah, they need track officials as well. I know how to become a track official. Actually, you order the rule book, and you read the rule book. It's not super huge, and you take an open book multiple choice test, and if you get a certain percentage right, I forget the percentage, then you know the rules, and then you just have to follow a real official around for a couple meets, and you have to buy the uniform, and there you go. Indoor track, tons of meets at Reggie Lewis. Outdoor track, they're more varied locations.
Yeah, it's tough. I know for soccer and basketball, it's not easy. There's a lot. You have to go through certifications and classes and time. You've got to then do so many games at certain levels, smaller levels, lower levels, and build up. So it almost makes people shy away just because it's so much work to become an official. But they'll have to figure something out because the numbers are dwindling. And like you said, these poor guys on Friday night, I'm sure they were getting yelled at constantly in that game.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of close calls, tough calls, and a lot of...
There was only one in the game I was watching, and I think I texted you on it. The rest they were legit. They Nico or whatever, they were bodying him up, so they were fouls, but that one was like... But, you get one wrong, that's all right.
Yeah, so I figured it evens out.
Yeah.
So I don't tend to get upset about... especially since I don't have any kids playing this game.
Right,
so if my kids were involved, maybe I would think differently.
No, but you're right. It balances out.
So 4 minutes on the clock before this game starts. Bill Jensen working a rare Sunday. North Andover's #1 fan. He's always at the games, soccer, football. He's working the basketball court.
Yeah, after, was it Tuesday we were here together for the girls' game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bill, my wife and I went over to Brick's, the little restaurant by our house.
Oh, yeah, how is that?
Really good. Really like it, yeah. Really cool atmosphere, and Bill was there.
Oh, yeah?
So we went from here to there.
Wow.
It's close for both our houses, so it's really easy. But yeah, food's good, atmosphere's good, and I said it's 150 yards from my house, so it makes it really easy.
Yeah. So that's the Takis is the closest pizza place to my house. So.
Yep.
If I need sandwich or pizza or calzone,
Yeah,
that's where I would go if I'm at home.
That's what we do.
Well, let's do a winter sports update since we're
a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah. So this week, the MVC freshman sophomore track meet.
Yeah.
The girls will be in Andover on Tuesday, 5 p.m. start, I believe. Boys are right here in the Crozier Gym on Wednesday, 5 p.m. start. So a lot of freshmen, sophomores will be in action. I think the top 6 place. I don't know if they get medals or not, but top 6 they kind of publicize.
I think they get medals. I remember last year at Andover there were some medals.
So it'll be top 6.
It's a cool event, Bags.
Yeah.
Too. Like exciting, lots of cheering and yelling, and good for the kids, the freshmen, especially the freshmen who maybe don't get to compete as much at Reggie Lewis to have their shot.
About a week ago in wrestling, Kyle Rotan notched his 100th win.
Yeah, that's
Is
big.
that like 1,000 points in basketball? Is it?
It is. That's hard to do. Yeah.
He's a senior captain. He's wrestling at 150 pounds this year, I believe. 100 wins. I don't know. How many matches do you have in a year?
I mean, if you get to 30 in a year, that's amazing. Like amazing. Yeah. Like it's one of those, like the high-end guys will win 33, kind of thing. So if you go 25 wins a year for 4 years, that's tough.
Yeah. Well, he's the first official, first wrestler I know that has done it in North Andover. Maybe there's others. Referees are shaking hands with the coaches. Well, that's the other thing that would bother me as a referee. That all the coaches are so friendly.
Oh,
Hi, how you doing? And then once the game starts, they're not going to be so friendly. So I would have a problem with that because I have an interesting person. I don't like getting yelled at, so I guess.
Right.
So that's a very
don't
weird
be phony
situation.
To me. You don't care. You're not happy to see me.
Tracy Mitchell is African-American referee with the bald head. He was big basketball and track star at Lowell High School. Maybe class, I think he graduated about my year, 1979. He went to TCU, eventually ended up at TCU playing basketball. But he, I think, high jumped almost or practically 24 feet in high school.
Jeez.
So he was.
That's a flyer.
He was 4th or 5th in New England. He didn't jump his best on that day, but I think he still has the Lowell school record in the long jump.
It's impressive.
Used to play mostly against him, but occasionally I used to play with him in some tournaments. Wicked fast, and he can jump too.
He looks like he could still play.
Yeah, he does. He's in really good shape.
Yeah.
Tracy Mitchell. John Pagnetti, he's usually here. He played with Tracy Mitchell as well. Bill Jensen with the starting lineups. Number 23 again, Brady Martin from Billerica is their big scorer. Trebasi. I think that's the first time Bill Jensen's missed a name. Trebasi.
He didn't get the intel from you.
No. I talked to some Billerica parents before the game. Number 10. He looks like he's maybe a football player.
I do see both Martins are starting backs.
Yeah.
So the younger brother, he does look young, huh?
Number 12 and number 23, August. The younger one is a sophomore.
And the older one looks much older.
No centers on the Billerica roster. Surprise.
No.
Only one center at the Merrimack Valley.
Extinction.
Same starting lineup for North Andover that we're used to. Usually Zach DeRoges is the first off the bench. But it's Brian Gorda, Cam Bethel, Nico Catalano, Jake Salfrank, and Zach Walensky.
Really interested to see the energy at the start of this game. Tough loss on Friday.
Yeah, you kind of have to be sore.
Yeah.
To
That was a battle.
Yeah.
And this is not normal to play today.
The coaches were talking to each other outside the locker room after the game before they went in to talk to the team. They were kind of searching, what should we say?
Tough, yeah.
And we're going to have the national anthem. All right, here we go. This is the third game of a rare triple header. The Billerica freshman team won earlier today, and North Andover JV team was victorious. So a rubber game in theory for this one. If you're home watching football and you're switching back and forth to this game, give us a shout out. If you know Vince, check in with Vince. If you know me, check it with me. I'm also at the NAMS Throws Camp on Instagram. You can message me there. And if you know Nick Maxwell, check in with the pride of Medway, Massachusetts, Nick Maxwell. That's almost Rhode Island, Medway.
Yeah, there you go. It is south. So I'm going to work on stats and the scoreboard. So please, everyone forgive me if I get one or the other wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to do my best here.
Jake Salfrank jumping for North Andover. Cole Dillon. He's definitely a football player. I think I remember saying his name at this fall or last fall. Cole Dillon. Sounds very familiar.
Those two look pretty thick.
Yeah.
But they battled on the gridiron for sure.
Depending what position they played. Oh, nice tap. Brian Gorder comes up with a nice play by Cam Bethel. North Andover just couldn't keep possession of the basketball. A little pressure for North Andover here. His little
sophomore,
his little brother, Braden Martin,
bringing the ball up. Trusting the sophomore. Oh, nice cut.
Tough shot. You can see why he's a scorer. He was under control when he did the loop-de-loop. Went up with the left hand.
Yeah, he looked good. Looks smooth. Little mix up there for the Knights, but good recovery by Nico.
He got sandwiched there. That foul is on Brady Martin.
Not a lot of energy on a Sunday in the Crozier bags. A little quiet in the court.
Yeah, the student section practically the award-winning student section practically non-existent. But they're watching. There's a three for Zach Walensky.
Well, I asked my kids, and they said, there's a game? So they didn't even know. I said, yes, I'm going to it right now.
Excuse me. There's a turnover.
Nice hustle by the Knights. Get that loose ball. Gorda. Oh, that looked good.
You can see those non-Walensky shooters have the green light. They're not hesitant to throw it up. And North Andover struggles when they are cold from the three-point arc. Nice looking shot. Amir Mahrez.
three, right, Bags?
It was. It was a nice looking shot. You have to keep attention on him. Oh, Walensky had a pass to the basket. He got the ball maybe later than he wanted it.
Oh, that shot didn't fall. I love the aggressiveness by Saul Frank. He's been attacking the rim the last several games much more.
The Billerica basketball. 6 minutes, 9 seconds. Trebasi, he also looks like he could be playing on the football team. Number 0.
Yeah, they look athletic, don't they?
Billerica has had some really good football teams, especially the last 2 years.
Yeah, really good. Really, really strong. Give and go action. That's sophomore can handle the ball.
His brother's left-handed.
That's a good dump.
Yeah. Can Bethel find someone a little smaller, less strong than he is? Try to go by him.
Definitely going to look for some mismatches for the Knights, and there's a couple out there.
Nice backdoor cut. I don't know why that ball didn't get all the way through. Second turnover for Billerica.
I think Bethel realized he can go to the hole.
Yeah.
And he's done it a couple times. I like it.
Trebasi in the corner. North Andover with man-to-man defense. Played a lot of zone on Friday against Methuen. Is that blocked?
Good block.
Is that Bethel on the block? Couldn't come up with it, though. He lost it. That was number 10, Cole Dillon. Couldn't get it to go. Zach Walensky with a foul in the basket. I thought he was going to pass it over to Nico Catalano.
Beautiful scoop and score with a foul.
This is not good news for Billerica. Second foul on their scorer, Brady Martin. He's coming out. Paxton Bergeron coming back in, the junior.
Oh, that's a tough break for Billerica. I like the Knights getting out and pushing it up the floor, though. Walensky looks good early. Nice stroke.
Cole Dillon. Trebasi.
Oh, unfortunately. Oh, he called a push.
One referee looked like he was ready to call a traveling. Tracy Mitchell, the long jumper, calling that foul.
Catalano got called for a push.
That's two. Oh, that's just one on Catalano.
Wow. Okay.
North Andover in his zone. Nice steal. Nice pressure
look.
Defense. Bethel couldn't get it to go. Right to Catalano. Went with the right hand. Timeout, Billerica. 3 turnovers for Billerica, and Brady Martin's in foul trouble. I think that's the story so far.
Big time.
10-3 North Andover.
And all the turnovers, the Knights have pushed it up the court, and they've gotten easy looks.
Again, North Andover will improve. Well, the only way to improve their ranking is to have a 10-point victory or more. That's the best they can do.
I like the energy. They came out playing hard.
So the boys will be heading to Tewksbury on Tuesday and Haverhill on Friday. Those another two lower-ranked teams. So their opponent ranking will take a hit in the power rankings.
2 road games to lower-ranked teams. They got to be ready to play. They have to be ready, fired up.
And the girls will be back in town, Vince.
Yes.
I'm looking for my sheet here. Who will they be playing? Here we go. Tewksbury on Tuesday, Billerica on Friday.
Awesome.
I think they're in Billerica this afternoon.
We talked about that, I think, a couple weeks ago. I was talking to Janie Papel about playing Billerica 2 out of 3 games when this got rescheduled.
girls are ranked 29th, so they're in playoff position.
Yeah, they're fighting for that spot.
Yeah, they have a losing record, so they have to be in the top 32 if that continues, although could have a win today, 2 wins in the week.
Big week for them. Good defense by South Frank.
Some nice backdoor cuts by Billerica. Trebasi just threw it right to Walensky. Maybe Nico got a hand on that.
Yep.
There we go. No look pass. You could tell Zach Walensky intended to do that as soon as he got the ball, but he waited for the right time, looked away.
No look, snuck it through.
12-3 North Andover. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, first quarter.
Nice help defense, good swarming man-to-man defense. A lot of hands in the passing lanes, which is why you get all those turnovers.
Oh, nice looking 3. That's his second there for Billerica. Amir Mahrez.
Might want to cover him, Bags.
Yeah, he's have all 6 Billerica's points. Angel Sanchez coming in the game for North Andover. Oh, too easy. Oh, he got fouled. The referee was a little hesitant to call that until he saw how bad that shot looked.
Right. He figured there's no way, right? Zach doesn't miss like that.
So this game is live on CamEd. So if you have traditional cable, I think it's Verizon Channel 28 and HD. Are we in HD? Well, if we are in HD, it's Channel 21, 24 on Verizon. Comcast SD Channel 8 or 6. It's either 6 or 8 for Comcast. But you can go to the northandovercam.org website and stream it live there. I get the Cablecast app. And you just click on CamEd or Cam Access, whatever channel we're on, and happy to join us.
Hold on.
Mahrez. Walensky picked his pocket. We got bumped.
Oh.
Referee didn't want to call that one. Trebasi bringing the ball up. 13-6 North Andover. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Nice
Trebasi, he's quick.
Good athletic move. All right, I like seeing bodies on the floor. Get that hustle out there.
Angel Sanchez spent a lot of time on the floor on Friday.
He did. He's playing hard.
I have 5 turnovers for Billerica, 3 for North Andover. I have Billerica 2 for 2 behind the arc. North Andover 1 for 1. Oh, tough pass.
Oh, Matt. Just mistimed.
I think the referee was a little hesitant to call that, too. I don't think they want to stop the game. I think they're going to keep that clock moving.
Want to keep it going.
I guess I have to call that. That was a little too much.
Got that AFC football championship game on right now, so I'm going to get home and watch that, I think. Of course, the real game's at 6:30. Detroit Lions play.
Yeah, there you go. New head coach, Michigan Wolverines.
That's right. It is not Urban Meyer, Fags.
No, yeah. He would have been a great hire. Controversial as well. Oh, these backdoor cuts are there. I think Billerica is not, athletic enough to finish. Right, there's a backdoor cut, but can they finish?
Nice.
Right, they're tough. North Andover was too tall. Tough outlet pass. Zach DeRozier's in the game for North Andover, number 1. Trey Martin, the freshman, coming in. For Brian Gorda.
The Billerica system is good. Like they're running well. They're hitting the lanes. It's just executing that. Those passes are tough, but I like what they're doing.
North Andover calls out Miami. What's Miami?
Bags, we haven't heard that one yet this year.
No.
Or it's so quiet in here we can hear everything now. Trey Martin, like it. Oh, I look good.
Angel Sanchez.
He's tough down there. That's the old double stat, Bags. That's the rebound and the 2 points.
Yeah, only sophomore on the North Andover roster. And he's also number 1 on my discus recruit list.
That's right.
My discus recruit list has a lot of people who don't know how good they can be. Let's put it that way.
Wait till I tell him it's good for basketball. And I tell his dad when I see him.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get him throwing the disc. It's good for basketball.
It is, but good luck with that. It's not as good as playing basketball. Oh, we won't tell him that.
We're not telling him that, Bags.
It's the next best thing.
That's right.
1:26 left, first quarter. 15-6 North Andover.
Good help. Almost another turnover.
Number 11, he thought about it. He's got a 2.
Oh!
Rattled in. Marcus Lozius, the junior.
Nice up fake on that. Got the North Andover defender to leave his feet. Stepped over.
Last minute, first quarter. North Andover clearing out.
It's a great look.
Nice looking 3. Number 12, Braden Martin. I have Billerica 3 for 3 from behind the arc.
Shooting it hot. 4-point game back.
4-second differential. Zach Walensky for 3. North Andover 2 for 2 from the arc by my count. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds left.
That Walensky shot was just so pure. Dropped through that rim so fast. He looks good today. Really good.
Little set shot. It's the first miss for 3 from Billerica.
Oh, Walensky's got a nice look. That is a foul, Bags. Didn't get it.
He didn't get the foul?
Didn't get it.
Referee raised his hand. Coach Paul Tangle's having a little discussion with the referee. After the end of 1, North Andover 18, Billerica 11. 7-point North Andover lead. You weren't at the coach's invite yesterday, were you?
I was for a little bit.
North Andover, especially the boys' team's coming into great shape. From here on out, the depth doesn't help you very much. You need stars. Maybe in some relay races, the depth will help you score some points in these championship meets. But in the individual ones, you need stars. And just a couple great performances on the boys' side. Emmett LaRose at number 2 all-time in the 2 mile at 9:41.
He looks so good.
Luke McGilvery, number 6 all-time in the mile, 4 minutes, 31 seconds. The 55-meter runners are very strong this year, and therefore the 4x2 is very strong. Johnny Musa Sadia, number 3 all-time, 6.58 seconds. He's a sophomore. And Wyatt Sanchez, our buddy, our Choice Fitness workout buddy, Wyatt Sanchez up to number 6 in the 55 meters, 6.74.
Yeah, they're looking strong. Didn't get to see the sprints. We got there after, but we saw the times.
And on the girls, school record alert. Nicole Kroon. This has shocked me that she set the school 2-mile record, 11 minutes, 31 seconds, a junior. She was injured a lot in her sophomore year. Had a good freshman year.
She looked incredible, Bags. The entire race from the start all the way through. Great run by her. Wow.
And the 2 shot putters, Mickey Valentino and Elif Altenkillich, were on the podium, 3rd place finishers in the shot put, so that's promising.
They were. I got to see both of them throw. We were over there for most of the meet.
Angel Sanchez going to the basket. Offensive foul. And Johnny Musa Sadia was 4th in the 55. So coach's invitation, large division, so Division 1 and 2 track, all the stars were there. So very promising for North Andover, especially on the boys' side. 2-time defending MVC and Division 2 state champs.
Yeah, getting into crunch time for indoor track for sure. The next few weeks.
MVC championships a week from Friday.
Indeed.
Cole Dillon for 2.
Scoring from all over the roster in Billerica's lineup.
It's a 4-point game.
Well, like Coach Tanga said before the game, Bags, they're going to battle.
DeRozier's for 2. It's 2013. So that was Zach DeRozier's for 2 points. Oh, nice fake. Trebasi. Yeah, Billerica has trouble finishing. They're great shooters from outside. Tough pass for Angel Sanchez there. A little high. Trey Martin with the ball.
Good recovery, good kick.
No look pass to DeRozier's. That 3 is way off.
A little frenetic pace here, both teams.
Another three from Billerica. They are 4 for 5 from 3-point land.
It's tough.
That's Braden,
tough to guard, right?
Braden Martin.
Catch the ball, you're 3 feet behind the line, and
Billerica's not getting anything at the basket.
Nope.
Everything for 3. Could be North Andover basketball. I guess is that an offensive rebound technically?
It is. We're going to count it as one.
Cam Bethel back in. They ran this play for Walensky. Nice pass out to.
That's a nice little fake there by Sanchez.
Tough pass. They're not on the same page.
Nope.
Trey Martin.
Billerica running out.
Josiah Trebasi gets fouled.
Good foul. Got him early before he was shooting. Got him trapped in the corner. Look at that. Nice defense.
Jump ball. Trey Martin.
Ball stays with Billerica.
Shout out to older sisters, Hannah Martin, Smith College, and Emma Martin at MIT. Emma Martin on the track team at MIT. Zone out of bounds for North Andover.
Both great careers here at North Andover.
Brady Martin back in with the 2 fouls, number 23. Oh, no one there.
Easy 2 for Zach.
6-point North Andover lead. Number 11, Marcus Losius. There he is. Cole Mullen, I don't think he's a 3-point shooter. Oh, bank. Bank is open, Vince.
It's Sunday, but the bank's open.
That's number 20. Ethan Sabuga. Let's go with Ethan Sabuga.
Billerica just playing tough, hanging around.
22-18.
Making tough shots.
Cam Bethel with the ball.
See if the Knights can get some kind of rhythm here, both offensively.
Oh, that was a tough pass. That was an accurate pass, but Jake Southrank was in the crowd.
He was.
Following Cole Dillon.
Yeah, other than Brady Martin, there's really no foul trouble. Even then, he's only got 2. Stays clean this half, he'll be fine.
I think Trey Martin had the baseline, but that out-of-bounds play was designed for Zach Walensky, and there he goes.
Just like they drew it up.
24-18, North Andover. Vince is taking stats and operating the graphics.
I am multitasking.
We're giving him time and a half for that.
That's right. Less talking, more static.
Cole Mullen, tough play. Banked it in. Jake Southrank's given the I had my hand straight up motion to the referees. 24-20. Billerica hanging in there.
They have an answer every single possession.
18-11 after 1 quarter. I think Coach Paul Tangle is giving Trey Martin some extra minutes here to see what that looks like. And there he is.
Nice rebound by Walensky. Oh, beautiful feed.
Now that will go in the scoreboard, a rebound and an assist.
That is. Another double statter. That was a good offensive possession.
26-20.
Got a couple good looks, offensive rebound.
Cole Mullen trying to create space for himself. Missed 3 from Billerica. That's his shot, Nico. He just didn't go down.
Nice little spin move there.
Cam Bethel, I don't know how he avoided that pick. He would have been crushed. 26-20, 3 minutes, 22 seconds left. Second quarter.
Haven't seen us getting in a good rhythm for a little stretch. Usually we have a 3 or 4 minute stretch where there's a really nice rhythm. Maybe this will do it.
Blocked by Catalano.
A turnover. Forced it.
It is. Walensky got his hand on it, and Braden Martin couldn't corral it. It's the third turnover for Billerica in the second quarter. Just one for North Andover. I'm going to go out on a limb. Like Gorda, Bethel, DeRosiers, they take a lot of threes. And if they hit them, North Andover is very tough to beat. And if they're not going down, North Andover struggles.
They have to find some other ways, right, when that's not happening.
Or maybe in the playoffs, Walensky will kind of take over a little more.
I like to see Nico get a little more aggressive down low post.
You don't want to leave Zach Walensky open. North Andover 0 for 3 for threes in the second quarter. Martin. That was long.
That was a nice rebound. So Nico's got a big mismatch. He's got about 4 or 5 inches on his player.
So that's also, that pass needs to be accurate for North Andover to be successful.
Another 3.
Gorda for 3.
They're just off again today, Bags. Find that rhythm, boys.
Oh, nice give and go. Mullen, offensive foul.
Southrank did a nice job. Nico did a nice job. Got in position really quickly. Saw it coming.
Trebasi comes back in for Cole Mullen. Second foul on number 10, Cole Mullen.
Cole Dillon. Sorry.
Who's Cole Mullen?
There's a Cole Mullen somewhere.
He's a North Andover guy. Excuse me, Cole Dillon.
That's all right.
He's a football star. Now, if I was here by myself, I would have been no one here to correct me.
Just for Cole Dillon's parents, I want to make sure we're getting the right name.
Oh, he created some nice space there. Jake Southrank. 28-20 North Andover. Last 2 minutes, second quarter.
See if they can go on like a 4 or 5 point run here to finish out the half.
Here's Martin. Trebasi, not the 3-point threat, I assume. He didn't take that.
Oh, they got stuck. 5 seconds. Travel. Move that pivot foot a little. Big possession for the Knights.
That's the 5th turnover. Billerica turning the ball over quite a bit in the second quarter. Minute 42, second quarter.
Get a big bucket here. Go up double digits.
Walensky creating space for himself. Short.
Oh, Nico. Nice.
That was my play when I was in high school. Tipping the ball in like it was all coming down.
Get those long arms. Oh,
blocked
nice
by Bethel.
Minute 21. Low scoring game for the Knights, typically. Oh, tough pass. Wow, that's a hard pass.
He did a little baseball, called a foul. Is that the second foul on Nico?
He did. Wow. Oh, that one hurts.
Second foul on Nico Catalano. Again, if this was old rules, they'd be shooting 1-on-1 most likely. Just have the side out.
Yep. Play good defense. Get a stop.
A little weave here. The Martin brothers go baseline. Give it a screen.
Oh, nice block.
Camden Bethel making himself known on the defensive end here.
Showing his ups a little. Couple blocks in a row.
He blocked one in the corner.
We got our little mini student section here cheering too, Bags. I just noticed some noise.
There's a bunch of sophomores in there in that student section, I think. Could be wrong.
I can't see that far. Trust you.
I'm just guessing. Looks like some kids who needed a ride to get here. Let's put it that way.
Right.
Oh, there's Bethel on the turnover.
Oh, nice scoop.
10-point North Andover lead. Last minute, second quarter. Oh, he had the baseline, I thought.
Oh, it's a travel. How many turnovers?
Seven in the second quarter. 7 turnovers. I have 5 in the first quarter, so 12 altogether.
Definitely a difference in the game. You know, North Andover's
and the Billerica is the 3-point shooting.
That's kept him in the game. Yeah.
10-second differential on the shot clock.
Two-man game here. Yeah. Oh, beautiful spin. I don't know how you guard that, Bags.
Yeah, anytime Walensky gets to his left side, he's dangerous. He also has that step back, create space. Oh, a little parting of the sea there.
Yeah, little
Ethan Sabuga for 2. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds left, second quarter. 32-22.
I like Zach going one-on-one here.
They're trying to take away his left side.
Oh,
in and out.
Just in and out.
Oh, nice defense by.
That counts. Oh, if it goes.
That was Trebasi with a pretty good defense. So that was a streaky second quarter.
It was.
North Andover, their 7-point first quarter lead went down to 4. Now it's back up to 10. 32-22 at halftime. You're watching NA Camp Sports coverage of varsity basketball. What do we have for statistics, Vince?
Zach Walensky, leading scorer for the Knights I've got 16.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's half their point.
That's half their point. Salt Frank next with 6. For Billerica, they've got it scoring from kind of everybody. Number 2, Mares has 6, and sophomore Braden Martin has 6. And then from a rebounding perspective, we got Sanchez and Walensky leading the way for the Knights.
So I was tracking the 3-point shots because I think that's North Andover is a 3-point shooting team. Billerica 4 for 6 behind the arc. North Andover 2 of 8.
Wow.
And again, 12 to 4 turnovers for edge to North Andover. All right, so 9 minutes, 30 seconds. We'll be back for the second half. Welcome back to North Andover versus Billerica Varsity Boys. 10-point game at half. North Andover 32, Billerica 22. We have Nick behind the camera. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, your discus friend. What did you do before you even had a discus friend, Vince? Right?
I didn't realize how much I was missing out in life, Baggs.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
So Vince Sawicki here. He's doing the graphics, the statistics, and play-by-play.
Oh, yeah.
So what did we see in that first half?
Kind of what I expected, I think. Sunday game, right? Little slow, missing some shots, playing hard though. Lots of turnovers. Creating turnovers is good. So
without that loud student section, there's a lot more room in the gym.
There is, and you can hear things. We're hearing lots of coaching calls and ref calls, and I've been waiting for the Knights to go on that run, like that 3 or 4 minute. You know, they go on a 12-0 run and open this game up. I think it's coming.
Double high post offense there. Oh, now ran that for Cam Bethel. Back to Brian Gorda. North Andover continues to be cold from the 3-point arc.
Tough game on Friday night, right? Battle. So legs on a Sunday are an issue. So it's tough. Those shots are all falling short. If you notice, most of them are falling short. So we got to get the legs. Got to figure out that shooting style. Just change it up a little bit and get that ball to fall. Oh.
The referee didn't have a good view of that. It looked like a carry. Oh, backdoor cut. That could have been a travel. Brady Martin couldn't get that to go.
I think he took 3 steps, Bags.
Gorda again.
There it is.
Got that one. Sophomore point guard for Billerica, Braden Martin. Oh, there's another turnover.
Nice turnover. Nice save by Nico to Salfrank. Gordon's first first points of the night. Let's see if that gets him loose here a little bit.
13-point North Andover lead. Early going, third quarter.
Nice look.
I like that Jake Southwick did not hesitate there. He kind of knew that Trebasi was not going to go up in the air. All of a sudden, 15-point lead.
I just love what Saul Frank's doing offensively. He's found his game, man, and he's got confidence in it, and he's making it happen on both ends of the court.
Sophomore covering Zach Walensky. That's probably not a good idea.
Not a good idea. Oh, nice kick out. Bethel feeling it.
Oh, he made it in. He had to gather himself there. Timeout, Methuen.
Good timeout.
8-point North Andover run. 40-22.
I think, like I said, I felt it. I knew it was coming, Bags.
Did you?
Maybe we're in the midst of my 12-0 run.
All right, so what do you think about the Lions and the 49ers then, since you're on a roll here?
Oh, Bags, the whole city of Detroit is abuzz. I'm not going to say I feel confident because, going to San Francisco, 7.5-point underdog, but I feel pretty good. Like, the last time the Lions were in this game, it was 1991, and I remember we were going to Washington.
Wayne Fonts was the head coach.
Wayne Fonts was the coach. Barry Sanders was the running back. The Washington Redskins were a machine back then, if you remember. That was the John Riggins.
What year is that?
91. Mark Rippon was the quarterback.
Yeah, okay.
They rolled us. And you kind of knew going in that the Lions were going to get it rolled. This game, I feel like we can win.
Okay.
So, if the Lions in a Super Bowl, I really never thought I'd see it in my lifetime. Maybe this is it.
Okay.
Same starting five back out in the court.
Okay, North Andover on an 8-0 run to start this third quarter. 18-point lead. This is the only meeting between these two teams. They met once last year in Billerica, a 21-point North Andover victory.
Wow. So is Billerica part of that small group?
I believe so, yeah.
Because there's three, right? We figured out, Bags. There's three divisions.
It's like French fries, large, medium, and small.
Perfect. It's a good way to remember
That's
that.
I'm going.
That is good.
Or soft beverages or something.
Nice up fake.
Braden Martin.
He's got 9 points.
Yeah, all on threes. Little handsy there. Oh, travel. Even Bill Jensen was confused. He thought he was going to get a call. Amir Mares went and did the little offensive pass blocking. And 15-point North Andover.
Ref saw the shuffle.
See if Martin, number 23, can. There he is. See if he can get into the scoring column.
They have just harassed him the whole day.
Does he have any points? Like 2?
He's got 0.
Oh, there you go. He just lost it there.
It's just frustrated. He got those 2 quick fouls early in the game, and it took him out of the game, and just hasn't found a rhythm.
Because North Andover has given him a lot of attention. Some of these other players have had open threes. Oh, they're going to Cam Bethel. It's going to be Walensky down on the baseline grabbing some screens, I think.
They get Zach moving around, right, fighting through. Oh,
look at all that passing.
Oh, beautiful backdoor cut.
Yeah,
we haven't seen that all season,
done.
Bags.
Yeah. Little Globetrotters action. Yeah. Low post, or a high post, I guess. But
I love it. Oh, another beautiful block.
Nico Catalano with the block. Oh, Cam Bethel with the under and over.
Bethel with a little whoop-de-whoop.
44-25, 19-point North Andover lead. Here's Martin with the ball. Shout out to Dad Nick, who did not help us in pronouncing these names. But 2 other dads helped us with some pronunciation.
Nice save.
Oh,
unfortunately.
Over to Walensky. 21-point North Andover lead. North Andover doubled their lead quickly. 4:20 left third quarter. A little push, traveling. Can I have 4 turnovers for Billerica in this third quarter, and they had 7 in the second quarter?
I think the Knights have scored off all 4 of them. A lot of movement here by the Knights. I really like it. Working on this part of their game, because this is what we're going to have to do, Bags, against those really good teams they're going to see in the playoffs.
Kieran Bethel, in and out.
They're going to have to find ways to get open without the ball and get those easier shots.
There's Mares finding some room, going with the left hand.
Nice look.
Going to go to the line. That's one of the few baskets at the hoop for Billerica. North Andover going with their so-called large lineup, just 2 guards, 3 forwards. We'll see what they plan to do here.
We don't see this too often. This is a big boy lineup here. I like it. See if you can work the ball down to the low post.
Right now, they're not quite set up. They're kind of just going. Walensky going to go to the line. Shout out to Mom and Dad, Kathy and Rich. I usually talk to them before every game. Didn't catch them before this game, but.
That team sitting over there.
Jim Salfrank over there as well.
Yep.
Kathy Salfrank in the front row, center court.
I always usually chat with them after the game. Great fans of the show, Bag, so shout out to them for sure.
Our games are temporarily off YouTube. We're banned from YouTube, our broadcasts. We don't want to be giving North Andover opponents too much scouting, so I guess you'll have to go for the CamEd replays. I assume we're still doing those. If you don't catch us live, and then when the season over, I'm sure they'll unlock things.
Unlock. It makes sense. I was looking through, and most schools don't put their games on YouTube. So, I like to scout, try to get advanced games, and
timeout for
they put little
Billerica.
clips and things on there, but
Well,
you don't get the whole
sometimes
games.
like the huddle cameras that all these schools have. Sometimes the game they do the last game, but you don't get the history.
Right.
So 48-27. 21-point North Andover lead. Oh, so
good.
I didn't see any fire department personnel, but I'm sure they're here.
Got an update, Bags?
The fire, those false fire alarms, they're working on that. So the fire alarms are not working. So I get to meet quite a few North Andover Fire Department personnel. They're here like until whenever the building's occupied, usually until 11 o'clock during the week. And kids, they're putting in vape detectors in the bathroom. Be careful, kids. Don't. You should stop doing what you're doing, but you need to find a new spot if you're trying to get away with it.
We're not saying anybody's doing it. We're just telling you there's going to be detectors in there. So
yeah, probably goes right to the central office. As soon as the alarm goes off, it's in the principal's office. He's walking right down there.
Absolutely.
I'm sure they have the hallway cameras too. They can see who walked in and out of the bathroom. Here we go. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left, third quarter.
Billerica player Ryan Jacob, junior guard, in the lineup. And Paxton Bergeron, junior forward.
Jacob is number 14. Bergeron is number 1. 35-second clock. They called a timeout, and they didn't go over how much time is left on the shot clock. 5th turnover for Billerica, just 1 for North Andover in this third quarter.
Yeah, we're almost into February, so this is a good game for the Knights. This is your build-up for the playoff run. Nice rebound.
That's kind of a block, that shot. Bethel, North Andover's taking these long threes in addition to taking the threes. They're kind of long. There are those 2 subs trying to team up.
Little 2-man game.
2-1-2 for North Andover, I think.
Good save by Martin.
North Andover 2 for 5 behind the arc in this third quarter. Billerica 1 for 3. Yeah. But maybe North Andover has a no long 3 rule. If you're right behind the line, give you the green light. But if you're too far back, maybe think about not taking it. Oh, nice play. Cole,
play.
Not Mullen, Cole Dillon.
Dillon.
Cole Mullen was a manager of a number of sports teams. I think boys soccer was one of them. Track team manager.
Yeah, we always had a kind of rule when we were coaching the kids about three-pointers. That long three is available anytime you want it because no one's really guarding it because they'll let you shoot the 30-footer.
Nice basket off a turnover for Billerica, 48-31.
So we kind of had the kids like, hey kids, see if we can work something a little closer because that three's always going to be there.
Right. Back to Rogers, trying to get into the lane.
Yeah, it's a good take. Nice rebound. Saul Frank, the offensive glass.
Golinski for three. 3 for 6 behind the arc for North Andover in the third quarter.
Now that three, that was in motion, right? In rhythm on an offensive rebound. That was beautiful by Walensky.
Foul on Angel Sanchez, his second. 20-point North Andover lead. 1:22 left third quarter. Brady Martin on the line. Is he on the board now?
He's on the board.
He had, how did he have, 35 points in the last game? Or
6, I think.
That's what Paul Tangler said.
He's got a nice 23. Stroke, right? Nice left-handed.
Yeah, he is left-handed as well. Doesn't look left-handed until you see him shoot the ball. Look, friendly Crozier Fieldhouse roll. Younger brother comes in. He's the last 122.
Little zone for
2-1-2.
Billerica here, huh?
Looking to call Paul Tangler's putting up 4 fingers.
Yep, switching the offense up. Let's see what they run. I like it. Good rhythm.
Sal Frank is open underneath. North Andover hot, especially Walensky behind the three-point line. 4 for 7 in this third quarter.
That was a nice rhythm shot again.
Martin short.
Nice tip to Saul Frank by Angel Sanchez for that rebound.
Foul on Billerica.
Well, the Knights came out of half bags and they found some rhythm.
That was a good foul by Jacobs. Stopped the fast break. North Andover kind of had a numbers advantage to some extent. Back to man-to-man. Oh, post up Nico Catalano.
That's tough.
Asking the foul. You know, the old-fashioned jump hook is not a staple of high school basketball anymore, but I think Nico could use a jump hook.
He kind of does.
He made that shot much tougher. He was trying to get by the man, and he could easily just go up, straighten that left hand, flick his wrist.
And it's such an easy shot. It's that one
especially
step,
when you're close to the basket.
Little drop, 1 foot drop, and you throw it over your shoulder. Oh, nice take.
Foul on DeRozers.
20, Ethan Sabuga.
Just like you, Vince, Bill Jensen's doing some double, triple duty. He's he's writing down all the stats, and he's announcing whatever he's writing down. He just announces.
I think Bill and I need to go to Bricks after this.
No, we got to watch the Lions. 49ers.
I do have to watch the Lions. Got to get my setup ready at the house. Couch, food.
Oh, nice double
beverage.
team.
Oh, nice look inside. The big boys. Walensky's feeling it.
Oh, he's looking for a foul, I think.
6 seconds to go. Does Billerica recognize it?
Martin.
Oh!
For 3 to end the third quarter.
And it counts.
How many threes does he have? Or what's his point
total?
He's got
12 points.
More than his brother. Covering the wrong Martin brother. After 3, big third quarter for North Andover. 57-38, 19-point lead. It was a 10-point lead at the half. We're talking a little fundraising. Everyone's favorite topic. North Andover Athletic Association. They're always looking for volunteers, by the way, but they have 2 fundraisers if not more, before the end of the year. The Celtics ticket a raffle is ongoing. The game is, I think it's Valentine's Day against the Nets. So they're raffling that off. So if you're interested in Valentine's Day basketball, hope North Andover is not playing on Valentine's Day.
Get the schedule?
No, they have a game on 13th and the 15th.
All right, excellent.
So. And then if you need a mattress, can you wait until April? Great prices. Kids can earn some money. What else is going on? NA Camp could use some volunteers and members. If you want to learn some audio-visual podcasting and TV production, among other things, I've used the studio down in Main Street for the Adobe products. I designed a T-shirt for the North Andover's Most Powerful Freshman contest, some patches, and I also edited some video. $20 a year, $10 a year for you senior citizens. I think 60 to 60 years old makes you a senior citizen.
Is that what it is? I'm getting there. So. Close, Bags.
I made it, Vince. I've arrived.
You have made it.
Here we go, fourth quarter.
Let's see what the Knights do here. Got Trey Martin in the game. A couple of subs.
There's a jump hook.
See? It exists.
It's kind of too far out.
I like Billerica running the nice
they got
motion offense. Yeah.
He went to the three. If he went to the baseline, he could have had an open short jumper there.
Finding space.
Foul. Ethan Subunga is going to the line.
Let's give 2 fouls today. Another lefty.
Yeah, another one.
His 7th point of the night. Working hard, looking good.
Coming off the bench. 18-point North Andover lead. 7 minutes, 30 seconds, fourth quarter.
Nails them both.
Little pressure zone here for Billerica. 1-2-1-1 or 1-3-1 perhaps.
Trey Martin square up. Looked good.
Off North Andover. $57-40.
Billerica coach going with mostly bench players here, other than Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's a senior, number 10. 12, Braden Martin is a sophomore. 14, Ryan Jacob, a junior. 20, Ethan Subunga. We just saw him at the line. It's just a sophomore. He looks good for a sophomore.
He does.
And number 11, Marcus Lozius, junior.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice take. Oh,
yeah, that's what Billerica needs. They really can't finish at the rim. As great a play as that was, that shot's not makeable.
No, that's where you want to catch it and put up the jumper.
But he's not a tall. He's in there with tall guys, so that's not a high percentage area for him. There he is. He's lefty.
Another lefty.
Angel Sanchez calling for the reach in. He's claiming he had all ball. Billerica not as hot from behind 3-point line as they were in the first half.
4 out of 6 that first half. They've cooled down.
They are 2 of 6.
Knights with some pressure defense.
There's a 3. It's short.
Knights off on the run. Oh, DeRocher with a nice look.
Jake Safran gets fouled. That's another area maybe North Andover could be better at finishing around, other than Walensky finishing around the basket. That they seem to make it more difficult than it has to be. So it.
Yeah, just going up strong, right, and confident, and don't act like your shot's going to get blocked. Just go at it. And if you get fouled, you get fouled.
And you could also stop and take the 6-footer too on occasion.
Right.
But the passing is not super accurate as well. 18-point North Andover lead.
Salt Frank with 9 points on the day.
Fronting Cole Dillon.
The Knights have played great pressure defense all game long.
Here's Dillon. He's not a threat from outside. Subunga. Zach Walensky gave him the strong forearm. Oh, nice. Outlet pass. Zach DeRozier's taking it himself. I've seen that move from Dad Jay DeRozier's over at Citadel.
Up close, huh? Dillon. He heard you.
Did he?
So, yeah, I'll show you.
Angel Sanchez.
Good finish by Salt Frank.
Yeah, so you want Angel Sanchez to hit that, right?
You do.
For North Andover to be dangerous. 22-point North Andover lead. Can't count on an offensive rebound all the time.
Then it was an easy look, right? You just got to take your time, use the glass.
Here's Ethan. Braden, excuse me. Cole Mullen. You're going to count it.
Ref waved it off.
Oh, he waved it off?
Yeah, he said on the floor, I guess, huh?
Oh, when
okay.
When he did that on the floor motion, I thought he was signaling the basket. Timeout, Billerica.
Billerica's still playing hard.
Yeah.
Lots of energy, lots of effort. The young guys out there, they got their chance, and they're like, all right, show the coach.
22-point North Andover lead. There's a shot of the North Andover bench. A lot of black long-sleeve T-shirts over there. The coach is not color coordinated.
They're going to go back to the suits, Bags.
Suit and tie?
Yeah, suit and tie.
Excuse me.
They probably don't own a suit, right? Nowadays, most people don't have to wear
Paul
them.
Tanglis has the suits.
I know he does.
How about track and field suits? There you go with that. Suit and tie for track and field coaches.
Oh. They ever do that? Was that how they used to do it, or no? Well, you were back in the day.
Back in the day, yes, I was.
At Maryland, what the track and field coach wear?
One of them had the Bear Bryant hat, but not with the design, just
really?
a plain hat. But
one of those hats. Those hats are cool.
So all my discus friends out there, most powerful freshman contest, first Friday in March, right after school, right here in the gym. I have a summer throws camp if you're interested in that. In maybe 4th or 5th year, we teach middle school kids or kids who haven't arrived at the high school yet to throw discus and shot put. The last 5 minutes, 33. No one covering. Cole Dillon.
Wow. The timeout.
Yeah.
Inbound play worked.
1-3-1 zone. They have the sophomore, Braden Martin, in the middle of that zone. And he comes up with the ball.
And running out on the fast break.
That should fall. I think it's going to be on Trey Martin.
Sabuka has been playing hard all game and making things happen. Five minutes left or so. This is where Coach Tanger just wants his team to play clean basketball to finish this game.
Kind of pushed that shot right there.
Yeah, didn't get the bounce because of that push.
Oh,
nice.
Walensky mistimed his jump, but he went down to the floor to grab that ball.
Captain showing some effort to his boys. Nice.
North Andover kind of getting whatever they want. Over the back, Angel Sanchez.
With a nice rebound.
Oh, he threw it away.
He threw it away. Now they got numbers for Billerica.
Subunga made that shot a little difficult. Walensky going to his left. That's where he's most dangerous. Oh, rare turnover for that Zach Walensky.
Sloppy right now, Bags. I know Coach Tingus does not like this.
Zach DeRozier's with a rebound.
Yep, he wanted the timeout. He's seen enough.
20-point North Andover lead. Someone in the student section not liking the officiating.
No, I didn't know. Everything seemed okay to me.
Yeah,
Not sure what call was missed.
Someone yelling from across the way.
See the Martins sitting over there? Ken and Dina, they're here rooting on Trey. Okay. Who else is over there? Can't kind of squint, Bags, see who's in the stands.
Our JV coach's son, I want to call him Justin. Scotty Wilson's son. I think it's Justin Wilson over there behind the Scarlet Knight fan sign. Used to help his father out when he was coaching the freshmen. She's Max Thorpe's parents, Brian and Teresa, high above Crozier Gym. I think I saw Dave Brown. You know Dave Brown from NAAA? Softball, he's softball coach, DJ, soccer referee. Does it all.
Multitask, multifaceted, multi-talented.
So the girls are back in town next week, Tuesday and Thursday.
Come on out for the girls' game.
The Tewksbury and Billerica, is that what I said?
Yep, Tewksbury, Billerica. Let's get this place loaded for the Lady Knights.
They're ranked 30th currently.
Yeah, they need some wins. They see how they do today. They have a week with 3 wins, get themselves firmly in the playoff spot.
Their margin of victory is like 0 points, so a couple big wins can really raise their margin of victory part of the rankings. Like a 1-2. Is this 1-2-2 or man-to-man?
It's like a zone again. I think they've had some success with this zone.
It's kind of out of system, North. That's why North Andover has difficulty. Little scramble for the ball.
Great hustle by Zach DeRozier.
Zach DeRozier's come up with it. Ball's loose.
Tell you, these. What? Okay.
My time.
Ref time.
My time. Still covering his chest. Talking about the shot clock.
Yeah, didn't like the clock.
Oh, 35-second clock violation on North Andover. That's their 4th turnover. No turnovers for Billerica in this 4th quarter by my count.
This group that the Billerica coach has out there has done a great job. They played clean. They've hustled. They played hard. Got some turnovers.
They kind of get North Andover away from what they like to do.
Yep, indeed.
It's a kickball.
Yep.
Coach Changlis is going back to some starters. Jake Salfrank, Brian Gorda, Angel Sanchez, Zach DeRozier's going out. So starting lineup in for North Andover.
Yeah, he wants a better finish to this game. He doesn't want to end this game.
Ryan Bougere, number 13, in for Billerica. Number 5, Joseph Postel, a senior. Number 4, Aiden Robertson, a guard, junior. So Billerica going with the bench. Number 14 in there, Ryan Jacob for Billerica.
I can see if the Knights have a couple good possessions here, then Coach Tang was doing the same thing.
That's a tough pass.
Yeah. Oh. Almost another turnover.
Bethel can't get it to go.
It's a tough shot, kind of fading away. He's trapped. Oh.
He's tall enough to go over the trap.
Billerica lineup still working the offense.
Okay. Someone's saying 10 seconds. Ooh, I think that's that hit North Andover.
Give it to the Knights.
Last 2 minutes, 43 seconds, 62-42. North Andover needed this over 10-point victory if that's how it ends for their power rankings.
Knights haven't scored in a while. It's been a few minutes. We get a nice, clean offensive look here.
Gorda for 3.
That's off.
That's the first 3 in the 4th quarter for North Andover by my count. Oh, nice play. Oh, wow. Nice number 14. He went up with the left hand, Ryan Jacob. He could feel someone behind him. That shot would have been blocked if he went with the right hand. It's a nice play by Ryan Jacob.
Oh, jeez.
Jake Salfrank got...
drew a crowd.
Got mugged there.
He did.
I think North Andover has to move the ball a little more. They're faking the shot and then putting the ball on the ground. It's not bad to do that with one dribble, perhaps, but a couple dribbles that lets the defense readjust.
A couple of new Knight sandbags.
A.J. Cole, number 22.
David Haley,
number 14.
Minute 52.
We want to see, I'm sure Coach Daniels wants to see some energy over those two substitutes.
Right.
Traveling, that's not what you want to see.
Nope.
Fifth
tough,
turnover in this fourth quarter.
You're in, you're all excited and anxious, right? And catch that ball and you want to go.
A.J. Cole, a football player, and did outdoor track last year. 400 meters was his best event. David Haley, also a track person. Triple jump in 400 meters. 21 seconds to shoot. 18-point North Andover lead. A.J. Cole defending. They double teamed. Yeah, that's a travel.
That was a good play, but tough, right? To catch over your head and then come down and try to go up with the shot.
JT, Jacob Thorne in the game. Also a football player. Joey Poore coming in, number 4. Shout out to the other JT, Jennifer Thorne. Now, if I'm these subs, I want to run the offense.
Right.
Prove that you should get some more playing time. Matt Utley going to the scores table. Joey Poore.
Oh! Bring in the rain, Joey Poore.
Big cheering section. That's why I thought there were some. Is he a junior?
He is.
A lot of Joey Poore fans. There he has the ball.
Oh, and he got fouled.
Yeah, he kind of embellished that a little bit, but I guess he got hit in the face. Now he's really embellishing. He's holding his face. Utley in for Catalana. Last 57 seconds. Yeah, so if I'm North Andover in the second unit, I want to run the offense.
Right, run it clean, look good. Show the coach. Nice look.
Poore again.
Oh, nice rebound.
JT.
Little energy with this group, Bags. I like it.
Oh, there's a turnover.
Trying to squeeze through a couple of defenders. That's tough. Joey Poore helping up the Bethune player.
Ryan Jacob going to the line. Yeah, so the girls have Tewksbury on Tuesday, Billerica on Friday. And it goes from January to February in the middle of next week. Then they go to Chelmsford, Central Catholic, Lowell for the girls.
Probably a tough one. Well, they got chances, a couple of chances to win some games.
So boys, Tewksbury, Haverhill in Lowell. Lowell's a very good team.
Yes.
Where are they ranked?
Lowell's pretty high. Lowell is sitting at 4.
They were up. I think they were as high as number 2. And at Natick. Then they're in the Woburn tournament starting out with Brockton. So the regular season, the last day I think is Tuesday the 20th perhaps of the regular season. And then the playoffs.
Yeah, so Natick, they say they play the Natick, they're the 13 seed right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
That game's in Natick? Yes, it is.
Lowell's 4. I mean, they're going to be battle tested, that's for sure, going in the tournament. There's no doubt. Not many people have had a tougher schedule than if you played in the MVC.
Yeah, a lot of the student section is junior. I see Brendan D out there. I want to say that's Enzo Sanchez, but I could be wrong. All right, so we hope to see you Tuesday night at 6:30 for girls basketball. Well, before we do this, we have to do the statistics, Vince. We have to do the statistics. But it's 20-point North Andover history, so that's going to help their ranking.
All right.
What do we got?
Officially, unofficial, of course, Zach Walensky led the Knights with, I got 26.
Wow. Working on his second 1,000.
Yeah, indeed. Frank had 11. Great game by him. Nico had 9. Who else? Cam Bethel had 7. So then a few others had 3 and 4. Rebounds. Linsky had like 7.
Wow.
Frank had 8. And then Angel Sanchez with 4.
Yeah, so North Andover shot a little better from behind the 3 in that second half. They were 5 of 9. And Billerica cooled off, 2 of 8.
Kept them close in that first half. Yeah.
All right, I'm Coach Bags, your discus friend, Vince, and for Vince Zawicki and Nick Maxwell. We'll see you on Tuesday night. Good night, everybody.